Yo, 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 what's the word, folks, man? It's your boy Souls, man. Look, we back with another reaction video. Um, I tried doing this earlier. YouTube had got on, you know how YouTube be with the copyrights and all that shit. So I had to like chop the old video and redo this. Hopefully this shit works now. I'ma just do it with the audio muted so nothing gets copyrighted that way, and hopefully it works like that. So we'll just go through and break down the various images that we see, and I'm gonna just tell y'all like my thoughts on it, and maybe y'all can give y'all thoughts on it as well, based off what we talk about and break down. Because the first video I did this for, it was kind of a lengthy video. I didn't expect it to be, but you know how I get when I get to talking and going into detail. Um, but yeah, man, I was kind of bummed out that yeah, it's just the first video didn't work out, and I really wanted to like do this for y'all. So we just gonna I'm gonna keep the audio muted. Hopefully that works, and we just gonna go through and just break down certain shit that we see, man. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm really excited for this final season of Stranger Things, bro. Like this shit is crazy, bro. Like when I got into this, um, I think it was 2019. 2019 is when I got into Stranger Things. But at the time, they only had 3 seasons. But I was able to binge watch those 3 seasons. And I actually did it pretty quickly too. Like I was hooked. Stranger Things had me hooked. So like as soon as I got done with those 3 seasons, I'm like, oh man, they gotta bring season 4. And I remember when season 4 came out in 2022. Oh man, I was hyped for it. Man, that shit was crazy, bro. Oh man, don't get me started on Eddie Munson. Oh man, long live my boy. Long live my boy Eddie Munson. Long live my boy, man. Hawkins got him fucked up, straight up. But yeah, man, let's dive into this trailer, man. So we going let's see. So I would say right here we got Vecna, right? Appears to be in the upside down. And in the trailer, he's like, I think he says the time has come. So he was waiting for something. You know what I'm saying? And that's the interesting thing. What was he waiting for? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of season 4, they did hurt him. They did weaken him in some sort. But even then, that effort was like sort of wasted because one, he got away, and two, the upside down was pouring into the real world. You know what I'm saying? So, and now that makes me think, I wonder if that is still a thing in this season, if the upside down is pouring into the real world still. Or maybe the government has found a way to you could say cauterize the wound. They found a way to block the portal, maybe temporarily block the opening. But Vecna is gonna open it again for sure. Um man, let's keep going, man. Bro, so we got, hold on, let's see, man. So we got Dustin. Dustin looks like he's riding to high school. You know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy? They got the school and everything back up and running, but isn't the town supposed to be like ripped in half? You feel me? Like for the excuse me, for the Stranger Things fans out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. At the end of season 4, when Vecna got his final victim after he consumed Max, technically, which is weird. The other 3 victims were completely dead, but Max is comatose. So it's like she's not really dead, but her mind isn't in her body either. So like it's weird, man. It's weird. That's what I said. I don't know what's gonna happen this season. I know this is gonna be the epic final battle and all that good shit, but man, 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 man. I don't know, man. This shit's gonna be intense. Okay, I'm gonna probably just play it. Let me see. So we got him walking through the school, right? Okay, now look. Now y'all see the military vehicles pulling up. Hold on, y'all peep the military vehicles pulling up. So maybe this doorway where this red light is. What if that's the doorway? You know what I'm saying? And I think it is. It's one of the ways into the upside down because you can look here, here. Oh, what the? Oh, I fast forwarded. Hold on, we gonna run it back a little bit. Let me see. Where was we at? Yep. So here, here, here. You could probably say and here. That's probably where most of the destruction were. Oh, and you can also notice that they formed some type of military encampment around this too. You know what I'm saying? So what it probably barrack soldiers, but that you could say this is evidently the door to the upside down. So we got Mike and 11 sitting on top of, you could say maybe a radio station. Yeah, they're sitting on top of a radio station, maybe hiding out. Oh, hold on, let me run it back. Okay. So then you have, and here's my guess too, since the upside down, you could say is pouring into the real world. Excuse me. Um, they quarantined Hawkins. You could say that in to an extent. They quarantined Hawkins because like you can peep like the long barbed wire fence, like it's all barbed wired out and shit like that. And then this is a whole checkpoint. This is something you would see in a video game. This is a whole military checkpoint. You know what I'm saying? They're only allowing maybe a certain number of people in, only allowing a certain number of people out. Maybe they don't let anybody in and out at all. You know, they just got these people in a fucking cage. You know what I'm saying? This is the best thing the military can do right now. But yeah, man, it's I don't know, man. It's not looking too good for the people of Hawkins. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. So it looks like we got. Ooh. So I would say Joyce Byers for sure. Yep, we got Joyce Byers. Who is this behind her? Oh, 11, the gym shorts. So we got Joyce Byers, 11, and I would say possibly Hopper. Oh, let me see. Let me go back. So we got Jonathan, right? So we got Jonathan, Steve, Nancy, and Robin. They all look like they're about to go. I don't know where that would lead. Looks like a hidden door too. So maybe they're in some type of military facility. There's no telling. So we got 11 once again, and that looks like Hopper. So we got 11 and Hopper inside the upside down. Definitely what it looks like. Okay, so here we have Steve, Nancy, Jonathan, Robin, Mike, Joyce Byers, Will, Dustin, and Lucas. So we have all of them probably gathering around, and they're probably discussing a plan. You know what I'm saying? And and he has his figurines and shit out too. So maybe he's breaking down a plan. Oh, we got 11 kind of flying. That's actually new before. That's actually something new. I mean, we've seen her levitate with her powers before, but like a running jump is actually kind of new. Okay, so this is probably because remember they showed Mike and 11 sitting up here on this same building. So this is probably Mike, 11, and maybe various other adults. Okay, so hold on. It looks like now this probably looks like they're breaking down the plan, probably somehow, some way to stop Vecna. Hmm. I wonder what Will is looking at. He sees something, and nobody else is paying attention. Yeah, hold on, let me see. He sees something and nobody else is paying attention because you got Mike. I think what was that? Yeah, that's Mike, Dustin, and I think Lucas in the back. So it's the original party members, and he sees something. And he looks like he's afraid. So we got Mike and 11 chopping it up. Wow. Okay. Either this is some type of creature, some type of new creature, or this is a way for this is a portal. This is a way for Vecna to come to the real world, and vice versa. This can go to the upside down. There's no telling. Let me run that back again, cause yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's like some big blob of goo. Okay, we got Robin here. Boy, what is she looking at? Let me see. Oh, you know what that just reminded me of? Hold on. Y'all see how it's spiraling up, right? For those of y'all who are all caught up, remember season 2 when Will was infected with the mind. You could say he was infected by the mind flayer. He had that connection to him, you know what I'm saying? And it allowed the mind flayer to see what Will sees, and vice versa, because he was able to see him digging tunnels and killing everything, as he was telling Joyce, his mom. Remember when they took him to that room and they made the room really hot, and they got that black stuff out of him. They got the mind flare out of him, and it shot out of the room, right? Because and then also because 11 closed off the gate, right? And closing off the gate also shut off anything that had connection to the mind flare. So the Demidogs died. Everything that had a connection to the mind flare that was in the real world, they died after that connection was severed. So this black mist or whatever, it had nowhere to go. So you could say it roamed around in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Probably, in various different organisms and shit like that. And I think one of the animals that it hid in was rats, because I remember it started pulling rats just everywhere, and then they started exploding, turning into like protoplasm or some shit, and they made like a big ass protoplasm monster. That was the one in season 3. And that same black stuff, I think, did it infect Billy? I don't think it did. I don't think it got into Billy, but it was definitely this is definitely the same shit we seen in season 2 that came out of Will's body. So like, if this is an extension of Vecna and the Mind Flayer, you know what I'm saying? This shit could probably. Oh yeah, right. This was shown in season 4 as well, when Hopper was in Russia, and they had the black goo. Not the black goo, but they had that black shit in fucking storage tanks, like I think 4 or 5 big storage tanks, and they got broken, and they spread out into like the Demidogs or like the Demigorgons or something like that. Man, it's crazy, bro. So we got Robin checking it out now. Oh, it looks like the upside down is probably gonna pour into the real world from right here. Like maybe a gate is opening type shit. Nancy's washing her hands with blood and she's crying. Hold on. So hopefully no one died, man. Steve's hugging Dustin, and Dustin looks like he's crying. Okay, we got Mike. I mean, not Mike. We got 11 and Hopper. Looks like they're in some type of lab facility. Huh, some type of energy wave. Let me see. Okay. Jonathan and Nancy. Okay. Oh shit, we got Lucas face to face with a Demigorgon. Oh man, I hope he doesn't die, bro, man. Okay, we got Nancy with the chop. Somebody, hold on. Somebody is free falling through the upside down. Or what if that's Vecna? Maybe could be. Hmm. You got everybody in a group hug. Oh man, bro. I hope nobody dies this season, bro. I love all these characters, bro. It's fucking insane, man. I hope Jonathan, man, Dustin, Steve, Nancy, Robin, Erica, Lucas, Will, Mike, Hopper, Joyce, even Murray. Shit, I hope none of them die, man. Oh man, it's crazy, bro. And this is crazy. This is the final season, bro. Hold on. Look at Erica, all grown up. You can't spell America without Erica. Straight up. Okay, hold on. Wait. This is a car with a satellite, with some type of satellite strapped to it. So maybe they're trying to get a signal out. Okay, it looks like 11 is in the upside down, sort of having a battle, you could say. Oh, shit. Okay, so we got Max still unconscious, right? Damn, stop. Trying to catch it. Okay. So Lucas definitely is trying to like keep her alive. Oh, her bones healed up. Okay, if y'all remember at the end of season 4, her whole like most of her body was in a cast and shit like that. Okay, so she healed up. Her bones healed. Okay, but she's still unconscious. Man, I hope they see. And then that's the thing too. If they beat him, if they beat Vecna, will her mind come back, or will she not come back at all? Honestly, if they were gonna have her in a comatose state, they honestly should have just killed off Max in season 4, which would have sucked because I like Max, but it's damn man, fuck. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have minded if they would have killed off Max and kept Eddie Munson. Eddie would have been a good replacement, but it would have been it would have sucked for Lucas because he would have been heartbroken. Hold on, let me see. Wait, is that? I think that's the little sister. Yeah, that's Holly Wheeler, and it looks like she's running up to the mom. So maybe, hopefully, they're not getting chased by anything. Oh, hold on, is that who I think it is? That is Linda Hamilton. We got Sarah Connor in this bitch. Okay. Okay, so we got Mike, maybe a couple new kids. I want to say this is Susie, Dustin's girlfriend, maybe, or I don't know. She could be somebody new. Susie did pop up in season 3, and she does wear glasses, so maybe this is her. Maybe it's not. We got Joyce Byers in the back, maybe holding up Will, I'm guessing. And it looks like Mike is trying to protect him from something. Oh shiznit. Never mind. I see what he stopped. I see why he stopped. Demogorgons. Oh, and there's more than one. There's more than one Demogorgon. Okay, we got Vecna. Oh shit. And he's picking up Will. Okay, so here's my guess right here. He's going to use Will as because you already know he got that connection with Will. It's still there from season 1. You know what I'm saying? Season 2, season 3, all the seasons, it's still there. Even in season 4, when they moved to California for that short period of time, even though he wasn't in Hawkins, he still had that connection. And when he came back to Hawkins at the end of season 4, it lit up like a light bulb once again. So my guess is he's gonna use Will to try to kill the party, to kill everyone else. Will, I mean not Will, but Mike, Levin. Just all his friends and all the people he cares about in general. And he tells him, you're going to help me one last time. And it's because it started with Will Byers, and honestly, I think it's going to end with him. If any man, I hate to say this, bro. If anybody out of the party is going to die, it's going to be Will Byers. It started with him, and I see it ending with him. Maybe he'll sacrifice himself to defeat Vecna. Who knows? I pray it doesn't come to that, man. Oh man. Oh man, I cannot wait for this, bro. Like, fam, I cannot wait for this. So, cause like so we'll be getting volume 1 November 26th, and we'll get volume 2 on Christmas, which is stupid. They should just drop everything November 26th. It's the last season. Just get it over with. You know what I'm saying? But I get them. They want to drag it out. They want to prolong it as much as they can. You know what I'm saying? Then the finale is New Year's Eve. That man, man, man. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This shit's gonna be crazy, bro. It's just about to be insane. I'm excited. I can't wait. I hope you guys are excited too. Hey, let me know your thoughts. Um, Let me know how you feel. If you ever watched Stranger Things before, if you haven't, um, let me know if you're a fan of it in general. I've heard some people say they don't like Stranger Things, and I look at them crazy as fuck. Like, how can you not like Stranger Things? It's one of the greatest shows of all fucking time. You know what I'm saying? But hey, everybody has their opinions. Everybody has what the fuck they like. Disappointingly, but I just don't see how you can. I just don't see how you can't like Stranger Things. It's fucking cool. But yeah, man. Thumbs up, like the video, do all that good shit, man. Y'all fuck with your boy, man. Drop a comment or two. Let me know how you feel. Are you excited? Are you not excited? Do all that good shit, man. Holla at your boy, man. Peace.